Hi Aries, welcome to your mid-January 2020 general love reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. Aries, thank you guys so much for your patience. I apologize. I know I'm late getting these videos out. I just have to say I'm planning for a wedding and all the planning just hit me at once over this weekend. I've been going to venues, going to bakeries, going to florists. It's been crazy. So I really appreciate your guys' patience and your love and support. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I do want to say, Aries, that I have these crystal sets that I'm selling that I put together myself with different crystals depending on what intention you want to set in your life. Go ahead and feel free if you want to check those out, as well as my handmade zodiac candles that are made by me, where I intuitively chose the scents and the colors I feel like each zodiac sign will resonate with deeply. So if you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll see the link to my online shop. Alright Aries, let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and or stellium of Aries. This is not going to resonate with every Aries that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how my guides and my intuition prioritizes the messages that I provide during these readings. So if this doesn't resonate with you, Aries, I suggest your other signs, or checking out your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in an Aries. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, Aries and Cross Watcher, that I am picking up on both energies here, okay? So if I'm describing a certain situation where you feel like the roles are flipped or reversed, please, by all means, go ahead and feel free to do so at your own discretion should you feel like that resonates with your situation the most. You're more than welcome to do that since energy is fluid. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. If at all during this reading you hear me say masculine or feminine, please know I'm referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is gender or sex specific, I will let you know. Alright Aries, let's get started. Alright, so yeah, Aries, sorry, I do have a band-aid on my finger. I broke my nail, so I don't know if someone has recently been burned or cut, like cutting their own food, or even if someone has acrylic nails and they broke their nail. That may be a message for someone, but be careful for that, okay? Ooh, okay, Aries, justice is in the house. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, or someone with Libra in their chart, or you could have Libra in your chart, but let's go ahead and get started. This spread is going to be in regards to whoever you're romantically or energetically connected with, how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, what they like about this connection and what they don't like about this connection, and what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection. Aries, at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Wands. Fire energy, specifically Sagittarius, but it could also be Aries or Leo. You could be dealing with a fire sign, or this could just be representing your energy, but it doesn't have to be. Someone's really, really excited, passionate, wants to take things to the next level, wants to get to where they want to go. I am feeling, though, Aries, I gotta be honest, that in the background of this situation, someone could have been very charismatic, very charming, very flirtatious, and a bit seductive. And for a while, this person may have been this way for a bit, I'm getting. It could be you, Aries, but I do feel like it's the person you're connected with. I feel like, though, all that energy that was spent on just the passion of having a lot of admirers around is more starting to be directed towards you, though, Aries. I feel like all this fire, all this drive, all this passion is being headed towards you. If they were someone that wasn't very committal or had a lot of people around. It's not going to be that way for a long time. I feel excitement. I feel ambition. I feel drive with this card. Some of you could be at a distance from this person. You guys could live very far apart from each other. For a few of you, it could be a few hours. Others of you, it could be, you know, different countries. If you live in the United States, different states. But there's a lot of excitement. I'm feeling really excited about this. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Knight of Swords so we can get a little bit more specific. Why is the Knight of, Wands here for Aries? Why is the Knight of Wands here for the background energy for Aries? Okay. Justice. Wow. With the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Aries, some of you guys are definitely dealing with the Libra. But I feel like with this, I'm getting a few things. I feel like someone has made the decision internally that you're the one for them. You're the right thing for them. That they've been, maybe have had other options, other people trying to vie for their attention, vie for their affection. But no matter who it was, from someone who was extremely good looking, had tons of money, or, you know, someone that was a bit of wasting their time, didn't have much of a chance, they're doing what's right here, and I feel like they're really, really following you. I'm also getting a sense that someone may be breaking up with someone. I don't feel like it's involved with you, and if that is the case, you guys recently broke up with someone, I think that's someone from the past. That's not really what I'm picking up here. I'm feeling strongly that either you broke up with someone recently, Aries, and now the person is just ready to head towards you, or they left someone in the past behind them and they're heading towards you, because this is karmic justice here. The scales are being balanced. And I feel like they feel that you have a soul contract with them that they need to fulfill. Someone could be in law, working in law enforcement. Someone could be in politics, or even in activism, I'm hearing, for some. But whatever the case is, they're going after what's right within their heart, what's right within their mind. And I do feel like it's you, Aries, because at the end of the day, they want the Ten of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, specifically Virgo, but could also be Capricorn as well. They want longevity, they want stability, they want legacy. I feel like a lot of you are very hardworking, your finances are good, and they see your drive, they see your ambition, and they want to match that. They want to build with you. Again, whether it's financial or if it's just a long-standing, committed, true relationship that could eventually end up with marriage, partnership, family. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy here. I even get like some of you, they've even talked to you about or fantasized about, whether they said it or not, just like the whole like living out in the countryside with the dog, the kids, like, and some of you may even live out in the countryside too. That's what I'm getting as well. I also get that some of you are looking for a new place to buy a home. You're looking to move. But regardless, this is what they want with you, and they see that you're someone, Aries, that can give them this Ten of Pentacles ending. So how they feel about you is justice. Libra energy. Someone just feels you're the right one for them. You are the one. I'm also getting a sense, I'm not seeing a lot of negative energy here, so I don't feel like someone wants justice from you. No, I just feel like they really think that you are the complete fulfillment and what is owed to them through. I believe there was a lot of manifestation with this person, with having someone that was stable, secure, loving, giving, caring. They may have dealt with people in the past that were the exact opposite, selfish, greedy, only for themselves. And they've been searching and searching. They're praying, manifesting, wanting the right person to come in. And then you arrived, Aries, right in their life. And they knew this is something that sealed the deal. Let's get this. Aries is the one for me. I'm getting a sense that also there's almost a feeling here that Aries, sorry, I'm trying to tune in because this is very, very specific for someone out there. It's not going to be for everyone, but I almost feel like some of my Aries have been waiting for this person to finally make their decision. And they're making it. And they're making it, and it's in high favor towards you. I don't know, I just get this sense that, like, you put your offer out there, and either the person was just kind of weary a bit or not 100% sure, trying to feel it out, trying to think it out. But they know you owe them, or they owe you this justice, Aries, excuse me. They're finally going to give you the answer that you're looking for, that you've been waiting for, that you've been wanting to hear. And I do feel like, since this is a Libra card, I do feel like communication is going to be given to you, Aries, that they're ready. They're ready. I also get the sense that they want something more solid, more committed. They may even ask you for a long-term partnership. If this isn't straight up like them waiting for you to get a divorce or break up from someone else, but that's a very small group. It's not everyone. What they think of you is the Page of Cups. Some of you could have water in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They feel like you're very kind, very sweet, very devoted, loyal. You're very open, ready to give your heart. I almost think like for a bit this person just couldn't believe how kind-hearted you are. Like, really, there's a light in you that other people see glowing. And also, Aries, I do feel like this person is ready to give you their heart. I feel like for a while they were all in their head, maybe a bit standoffish, maybe a bit cold, but I really do think if that was the case for some of you guys, it's just because they aren't the lovey-dovey, ooey-gooey type of people. But you're opening their heart, Aries. I do feel like this person, whoever you're connected to, did have a broken heart. I'm hearing that song by Toni Braxton, Unbreak My Heart, but it's not so much as the whole lyrics of that song as it is like, I feel like you're unbreaking their heart, Aries. Whoever they got out of a relationship with, it was really, really a dark time for them. And then they met you, and they see this whole new opportunity at love again. It's really sweet. Some of you could be significantly younger than this person as well, or there may be an age difference. You could be the older one, but there's some like very life meaning like you give a lot of life into their life where they may have felt, I'm sorry, this is kind of like, I'm trying to tune into how they feel, and it's like they may have gone through a dark night of the soul type of thing, right? And they may have felt their like inner child be really, really locked in, locked down, not making it out. And then they met you, and it's slowly like their heart chakra's opening up, their inner child's coming out. They're excited. They're so excited to have met you. They're so excited to spend time with you. When you text them, when you call them, this warmth within their heart just I know it sounds cheesy, but it's the only way I can explain it. You bring butterflies to their stomach. This is a very sincere, very loyal, devoted energy, and they think that of you. And I don't know, I'm really drawn, I usually don't, I've seen it once maybe with this card, but I'm drawn to this 1111 here. So some of you could be seeing 1111 quite frequently, or the date, like the 11th of some month maybe is significant to you guys in some way. Or this could be a Scorpio. I'm getting the sense that a lot of you are connected to a Scorpio or someone that has Scorpio in their chart. But I almost feel like some of them really feel like you reawakened that love in their hearts and that they're ready for their soulmate. And whether you guys really, especially with Justice here, whether you guys really are soulmates or have a soul contract with each other, at the very least, Aries, you were brought into their life to reawaken this heart in them that was so closed for a while. I'm getting someone, this is so random, but I have the need to say this. I get someone just like salivates a lot. I don't know why. Like someone just has a lot of spit in their mouth. Whether like when you guys kiss, I don't know, sorry, there's like a lot of saliva exchange or something about that. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Kind of weird, but that is for confirmation. I felt strongly needed to say that, but moving right along. What they like the most about you is the Fool card. This is Aries energy. It could also be Aquarius energy. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. You like to have fun. You like to go out. You like, and whether that's like, you know, with millions of people, it doesn't have to be like that. You could like go on hikes. You like to meet with friends, go on new adventures, whether that is traveling to other countries or if that's just trying something new, just to experience life at its fullest. You bring this like youthfulness to the connection, to the relationship, to their life. Every time they hang out with you, they just have such a great time. I feel like some of you or someone here is like really into cosmetology. Maybe they're beauticians in some way, but I'm also getting a sense that someone wears like winged eyeliner, like the kind of like the Ariana Grande flip black eyeliner. Obviously that's not for everyone. I'm also getting like dress up or co-play for someone out there. Cosplay, whatever you pronounce that. They're just really hoping, I do gotta say with the mask here, I'm almost feeling like for a while they just kind of thought maybe you were too good to be true. Like, what if this is all fake? What if, you know, Aries is just putting their best face on for me to make me fall in love with them, but they're just going to become someone completely different. But with Justice twice and the Page of Cups, I think they're really realizing and balancing their mind with what is really fear and what's really true, and they're coming to the realization that you really are just a lighthearted, kind, giving, fun, spontaneous person. Some of you could travel quite frequently too, whether that is for jobs or for your career, or if that is just in general. It's a beautiful energy, and they just feel like you're just totally fun to be around. Someone really likes your laugh too. They think you have a great laugh, a great smile. What they don't like about you though is the Hermit card. So this is the energy of Virgo. You can have that somewhere in your chart. Doesn't have to be. I do feel like Aries, maybe for a tiny bit of time or for a while, it was like you went from totally being out there, wanting to go out, wanting to hang out with them, to needing your space and needing to recharge. And for a while they almost thought of that as rejection, or that you weren't really into them. or that, you know, maybe you saw them more as a friend than anything else, or that you weren't really looking for anything serious. But I honestly think, Aries, it's just sometimes you just need your space. You're very independent, and I do feel like, because a lot of people do like to be around you, whether you realize this or not, especially the Aries I'm picking up on, a lot of you, I am getting the sense that you're empathic yourself. So you do need your space and your time to recuperate, recharge, and it's nothing personal. You just need your space. After like a long weekend, or after hanging out with this person for so long, or, you know, it's just like, I need a break. Let me just recharge. Let me take my bath. Let me read. Let me listen to my music. Let me just Netflix. And then I'll hit you up tomorrow or something. But it's like this person just almost gets confused in a way. If it is something like, oh, was it something I said or did that made them retract or not want to hang out today? It does get them a little bit insecure because of this withdrawal, I do have to say. Interesting. What they like the most about the connection is the Ace of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, this is a start to something like exhilarating, passionate, new, and very, very, I don't know if like you guys, when you guys hook up, it is passionate, like loud moans, grabbing at each other, holding each other tightly. It's exciting. It's everything anyone would want to have when they're making love, to be honest. I'm almost seeing like wall sex, stand-up sex, or even something like just crazy fun, different, new type of things you try in the bed that really excites them. You definitely fulfill their fantasies, or they want you to. They have a lot of ideas of what they can do to you, Aries, and what they want to do to you. I am saying too that someone out there does have, this could be the dick card, right? Someone has a fully loaded package. Alright, and they like that. But I kind of want to clarify this a bit more. I am getting a very sexual vibe from this, but with the Page of Cups, it's more than that, Aries. It is more than that, but I kind of want to get more information on the Page of Wands. Or Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here for what they like the most about this connection? I'm getting a sense that you guys have at least known each other from fairly new, like whether, well, I guess it's more of a sense what I'm feeling is like this connection started. You could have known this person for a long time, but whether it's like restarted again or just started firing up again, I get it's relatively new. At least you guys fully dating or hooking up or conversating in more than a platonic way. But you're so exciting, Aries. Really, like, that's what I've been feeling from the start of this. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, sorry, fell on the ground. Okay, so this is where I was picking up, for some of them, they may have been involved in the past with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or someone that carries this reverse Queen of Cups energy that's very emotionally manipulating, very moody, very selfish. Again, like I was picking up on that earlier, so I'm not really surprised. And they were with this person for a very long time. I do feel like whoever they were with in the past, it was someone who totally played them. Totally played with their feelings, and it all came crashing down because they almost felt like this person could have been the one for them. And when they realized this person just over and over again was going to manipulate them, betray them, hurt them, only take, and never receive, it all came crashing down for them. Exactly what I was picking up earlier, but with this connection with you, Aries, you brought life back. You brought exhilaration back. You brought excitement back. You brought, like, fire energy is just pure soul, pure joy, pure excitement. Like, And when they really thought they weren't going to open their heart up again, they were never going to get played like that again. And, you know, their whole world came crashing down, definitely from someone from the past. Some others, it could just be mother issues too. I'm getting strongly that's why they never felt like they can open up, because if you have relationship issues with your mom, it's hard to have relationship issues with, or relationships with anyone else, but you proved them wrong. You absolutely proved them wrong, and you had them realize, like, love doesn't have to be like this. It's exciting. It's passionate. It's sexy. It's breathtaking. Really beautiful. What they don't like about the connection is the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, I only laugh because this horse on the card is just like dead beat. Goddamn. Like, it's just really slow moving. Look, that horse ain't about to go all see biscuit and run the track and win, you know, the huge largest sums. Like, he's like, look, this pentacle you're carrying on my back is heavy as hell. Until I'm ready to go, I'll go. But the Knight of Pentacles is very determined. Sure, it takes a while to get things going. It's like the tortoise and the hare, right? But the tortoise wins because the determination and the faith, by sticking to what they want and manifesting it, given it would be at a slow pace, is what's really the value of sticking through it all. So I do feel like they think there is some sort of stagnancy. There is some sort of stallment, whether that's on your side, Aries, or their side. But they have their eyes on the prize still. And honestly, that's not that bad of a thing to not like about the connection, the Knight of Pentacles. If it was like this, I'd be like, well, hell, it may be until Armageddon until you guys get something going. But upright, it's just slow. It's very, very slow. But I think it's best to take things slow, whether this person realizes it or not. It's almost as if the excitement they have with you, they can already see, like, moving in and, you know, being committed to one another and getting married. And but it's like, take it slow, bit by bit. And although this person may think it's like they're getting a little bit anxious about it all because they're so excited, they're so passionate, they're so ready, time is needed. I'm also getting a sense some of my Aries are maybe waiting for a pay raise, maybe waiting for a promotion, that you feel like it's coming, you know it's there, but maybe it's not going to come until March, because sometimes that's just how some jobs are. I don't know why I'm getting that for someone, but it's like, oh, come on, give me my raise already. Give me my pay. That's for someone, not everyone, obviously. Interestingly enough, the highest hopes is the High Priestess. Again, like, empathic, psychic energies are in this reading, whether that's you, Aries, or the person you're dealing with. Pisces, Cancer energy. You could have that in your chart. Could be involved with someone with those signs in their chart. But they just have, they know there's so much more to this relationship than even what they can see, even what they can feel. They know there's more that is just waiting to be uncovered. They know that right now, what they see and feel, all this excitement, it even gets them more excited to just keep it going, to see what else that can be revealed to them. Especially for my feminine Aries, I'm picking up on feminine energies. It's like, you're alluring, magnetic. I almost feel like for some of my Aries too, it's like they want to get it going. They wanted to try to, you know, start having sex or something, and then someone was just like, no, let's wait. Let's wait. And then whoever that's for, it's obviously not for everyone listening to this, but it's just getting them even more excited. More turned on. You're definitely very sexy. The High Priestess has a very, very sexy energy to it. I'm really drawn to this High Priestess's mouth too. Some of you guys could have really nice lips, or someone wears like pink or red lipstick. Obviously not for everyone. But very, they just want to uncover so much more with you, Aries, and they're excited to see what more there is to uncover. Interestingly enough, for their deepest fears, we have the Three of Wands. Fire energy again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are definitely dealing with another Aries or a Sagittarius. I'm getting specifically too for some, not all. But I just get this whole impatience about it. Like I was feeling with the Knight of Pentacles, it's almost like they just want this to come in, want this to come in, want this to get going, want this to flourish, want this to grow. But it's not fully there yet, or will it ever fully get to where they really want it to expand to? They have a lot of ideas, a lot of plans, Aries, in order to be with you. I'm also hearing convertible. I don't know if someone has a convertible car. But yeah, there's a lot of pent-up passion. And even if you guys have expressed your passions to one another, it's like they have so much more in the bag, you don't even know. They're about to pull it all out, and you're going to be like, well, damn. I stand corrected, you know? Like, I want to go ahead and clarify why the Three of Wands is in the worst fears, though. Ooh, well, there we go. Yeah, the Hanged Man and the Hermit. Interesting, because these are like similar but opposite archetypes, right? Because, again, Virgo and Pisces. It's stagnancy. It's stagnancy. It's being super thirsty for more, too, by the way. Like, all right, I'm keeping faith, I'm keeping hope that by waiting through it all, Aries will come and quench my thirst. Like seriously, they want a lot from this. But it's still like going through and waiting through this withdrawal. Waiting through this disconnection. But it's really not disconnection. You just got to give Aries some patience and space sometimes. They just need their own time. Someone needs to hear that. It's not anything personal, but when you try to cling, when you try to get their attention, when you try to like text them over and over again just to get some sort of validation, that's really what's turning it off. Independence is sexy, okay? Confidence is sexy. So even if there is a bit of stalling, there is a bit of feeling things out, and it may make you feel uncomfortable, and you know, the Hanged Man, I'm sure he doesn't want to be hung upside down by his feet, right? But it's needed. Stay in this discomfort and wait for Aries. Alright, Aries, this is exciting, like really, really exciting. It almost feels like, you know, when a kid goes to an amusement park type of thing, like, you want to ride all the rides, okay? Someone likes it on top. But we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me on Vimeo to see what the likely outcome, what this person's likely going to do towards heading into February, go ahead and check the Vimeo link, which is in the description box, and you'll find the extended reading there. We're also going to give you some advice in regards to love and romance, or even this connection in the extended reading as well. But before we go, Aries, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. And I'm going to ask what this person, they can further confirm, clarify, or add any more information to how this person feels about you in this connection. How does this person feel about Aries and this connection here with Aries? Ooh. Oh, Aries! Soulmate with honeymoon. Yeah, like with that Page of Cups and Justice, as I was saying, they believe firmly that you are in their lives for a reason. And their hopes and what they know and what they feel is that it's going to be long-term commitment. Like they really, really feel the soul contract, soulmate connection between the two of you. And with honeymoon, this goes even further, as some of you could be living at a distance from each other, even overseas for some. They want to plan on seeing you, or they want to plan like a special date for you that may be coming up very soon, maybe traveling to see you. Definitely making communication, definitely planning on passionately pursuing, whether it is a fun date or a full vacation or holiday. They feel like you're their soulmate and that you could be the one, Aries. They feel it very, very strongly. And that's where all the excitement is. And maybe you guys even have plans of traveling together. That's for someone out there. Alright, Aries, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please let me know in the comment box. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates on my posts. Again, if you want to go ahead and check out the extended reading, you know where to look. Description box where you'll find the link to Vimeo. And again, if you'd like to purchase a crystal set or a handmade zodiac candle for yourself or someone that you love, go ahead and check out my online shop in the description box as well. If this is where we depart, I love you, Aries. I'm very excited for you. This is a beautiful reading. And I'll see you next time. Take care.